All right, and then we'll close it out with the Sunday nighter, Bears and Texans, because that's not going to be one-sided at all. Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud. I have CJ as QB 11 this week. I have Caleb way down at 20. I was not impressed by Caleb last week. He is the fourth best matchup. CJ Stroud has the 27th best matchup. It's still Stroud. I said this. I don't necessarily think it's Caleb's bad. A team with this many new pieces is going to take a while to really get in sync. They got, a new running back, a rookie quarterback, a rookie receiver, free agent receiver. There's too many new pieces here. They've really got to work things out here. So for now, I am still firing up CJ, obviously, and the Bears. I have no interest really in starting Caleb right now. In Superflex, you're going to have to. The running back situation here, we have on the Bears, we've got DeAndre Swift, Roschon Johnson, if he's healthy, Khalil Herbert, and then we have Joe Mixon, and pretty much no one else on the Houston side because Joe Mixon just took it all in week 1. Joe Mixon, 13th best matchup. The Bears have the 5th worst matchup. I don't really want any of the Bears. It's another situation where there's too many mouths to feed. It's even worse if Roschon comes back. I said Jeff Wilson. Did I not say Jeff Wilson? He was my second one. Zach Moss is the easy one. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Joe Mixon's going to be by far my highest ranked in here. I have Mixon at 5. I do not have another, like a Bears running back here inside my top 20. Swift at 28. He goes even lower if Roschon plays. The Bears are too volatile all around. And the one I have the most shares of is the guy I thought was going to be the best, Keenan Allen, because what do young quarterbacks do? They lean on the veteran. And that's what we've seen in week 1. They just leaned on the veteran Keenan Allen, who we now get to with the Bears receivers. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Tyler Scott, Velus Jones. Feel like I missed Rome Odunze. Why do they not have – Sleeper doesn't have Rome Odunze listed on the depth chart. I know he was bad, but he wasn't that bad. 5th best matchup. So then on the Texans, we got Nico, Steph Diggs, Tank Dell, Robert Woods, Xavier Hutchinson, John Mechie. They are the 4th worst matchup. I still think I'm going Nico as my favorite here, and this is going to be crazy, but I'm going Keenan Allen over DJ Moore. Just bringing up my rankings. This is probably the closest where we have, if you count Rome Odunze, we have 6 receivers in this game, and they're the tightest bunched here. I think Odunze is easily my lowest ranked. I think we have a collection here of DJ Moore, Allen, Diggs, Nico, Dell, all wide receiver 2s, 2-3 borderline. I think Nico's going to be the highest for me. After that, I want to go Keenan Allen. So actually I have Nico at 15. Next up, I have 19. I have Keenan Allen, 20 DJ Moore, Tank Dell 29. So like I said, it's a lot of wide receiver 2-3 borderline guys here. The best option for me is Nico. I prefer Keenan Allen. You may not be crazy like me. Their sleeper projections are almost identical, so they kind of agree here. I think the rookie's just going to lean on the veteran when he struggles. So I think you can pretty much start any of these guys. I don't want to start Rome Odunze. I'd start 3 Texans receivers as a 2 or a 3, and I'd start both of the Bears in the same situation. The tight ends, not anyone I want to start here. We have Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett on the Bears, Dalton Schultz, Brevin Jordan on the Texans. 4th best matchup for the Texans. I don't care. Worst matchup for the Bears. Cole Kmet's actually my sit of the week, my must sit. The highest I have Dalton Schultz as tight end 17, but I'm going to move him down. I have Kmet as 21. There are just too many mouths to feed here in the Chicago offense. They're struggling to get things on track. I just don't see a pathway to success for Cole Kmet, so I have no interest there. Allen with a heel injury. Can't find much news, but something to watch during the week. Thank you, Jeremy. Need to pick up a defense who's droppable. Don't overreact to any of the week 1 crap. I'm not dropping anyone like Jets, Ravens, Niners. This week, a good stream if you can get them. The LA Chargers, they face the Carolina Panthers, and they are pretty much, if you have a Charger, start them this week. I also think the Steelers look good against Denver, the Colts against the Packers with Malik Willis starting. So those three are, I don't think the Steelers are going to be available. The Chargers should be readily available pretty much wide across the world. The Colts should probably be available. Aside from that, maybe you want to go the Seahawks against the Patriots, but I would definitely look at the Chargers. I think they're most likely to be available, and I think they have the best upside this week against an absolutely abysmal looking Panthers offense. Next question is, is it, we're ranking these? Is that what this is? Bucky, Benson, Palmer, Dotson. Palmer, Bucky, Benson, Dotson, I think. Although the Chargers offense, I think, is going to be volatile. It's, they're all splitting targets pretty much, and it just bounces around. But I think it's Palmer from week to week. Bucky Irving, I think, carved out enough of the ground game, but he's not getting any of the passing role. It's still going to Rachaad White. I think it hurts White more than it helps Bucky. I guess Bucky, it means he's not irrelevant, so I guess it helps him too. Trey Benson's an elite handcuff, but I'm not looking to start him, and I have no interest in Dotson. So, unless we have any last-minute questions here, thank you all for tuning in to the Week 2 AFC home game previews. Check back tomorrow for the NFC home game previews, where we take the rest of the games, including Monday Night Football, Falcons at Eagles. Thank you all for tuning in. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.